Hi, this is Jeff Ploss at Body and Lift Fitness Center. Today we're going to discuss a little bit about how to combine cardio with a spinner. Also, we're going to be combining some weights with it, so we're going to work on maximum fat burn, we're going to improve the muscularity in the thighs, and also the glutes and the hamstrings. We're going to do this by using box lunges in an alternate fashion, which is going to work on the quadriceps and the glutes. We'll be followed up with stiff leg deadlifts. Now, it's real important on your stiff leg deadlifts when we do this that you keep your lower back very flat. So you want to make sure that your chest is up and your back stays flat. You don't want to be rounding your back when you do it, because then you're not going to isolate the hamstring and the glute, and you're also going to put your back at risk for injury. So we'll start with a spinner. Now, what I would recommend on your spinner, make sure you have your seat adjusted properly so your legs at the bottom of the stride, the knee is almost extended, okay? And when you're at the 3 o'clock position with the crank, your knee does not go past the center post of the pedal. That way, we're not going to irritate the knees. Moderate resistance, I recommend you start out with about 5 minutes. Time to time, you want to add resistance, go into a seated aggressive hill climb. At times, you can actually go into a standing hill climb. Okay, that'll really drain the quads and pump up the heart rate. And what I recommend is combining this with the weights. So you'll be doing, like, say, 5 minutes of warm up. Do a combination on here for about a minute and a half. We'll come right into the lunges. Set the bar across your back. Make sure that the back leg's allowed to bend. Chest up. I'm going to step out. Lower down in. Get past the 90 with the quadricep in the front. Come back up. Place that foot exactly where the other one was, and right back here. Drop right down in there. That way you get the maximum stretch right in the thigh and the glutes. Alright. I recommend anywhere from 10 to 15 reps per leg, moderate weight, depending on your level of fitness, somewhere between just a bar to maybe up to around 50 or 60 pounds. Stiff leg deadlifts. Toes aiming forward, slightly turned out with that, way your hips can open up. What we're going to do is we're going to flatten the back out. We're going to come up, set the chest up, the back's nice and flat. We keep this from the knees down, just right up against the shins. So pull right the back of the legs, right back up smooth. Good breath, right back down again. Chest out, back stays nice and flat. Back up. Big breath, chest out, back's flat. So pull right the back of the legs. So what you're going to be doing is working on muscular endurance on the spinner. You can also work on leg strength. We'll go right into alternate lunges. Alternate lunges are going to really maximize the work in the quad and the glute. Then you're going to do stiff leg deadlifts with the hamstring and glutes. Remember, chest out, the back stays flat. If you round your back, you're not going to get the hamstrings involved properly. So good luck with this, and we'll talk to you next week.